Man, I gotta be honest. I'm not ready for the day, bro. Like, honestly, today was more of a day that I thought it was gonna be like a power up day. Like, I thought I was gonna come back from vacation. I was gonna be moving like Batman. Like, I had a whole plan for what I was finna do when I come back from vacation and get into the real world. You feel me? And I did not prepare one bit, man. I just slept, rubbed my belly, and ate Cheerios the whole time. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I waste no vacation, but shit, I waste any time for preparation. And now, look where I'm at, bro. I'm back home. I don't even got no toothbrush. Lost my toothbrush on the goddamn road for some reason. And now I gotta use the head of an electric toothbrush because it wasn't no other toothbrush in the closet last night, bro. I guess we ain't been to the dentist in a little minute or something, but we ain't had those little gift bags, man. Should be coming too clutch. I shouldn't subject myself to this. I'm going to get me a little Kalugi toothbrush, bro. We gonna be good. But this is how we starting the morning off, man. Let's go ahead and get into the day, man. Listen, man, in my head, this morning was going a little different, but honestly, I'm not complaining on where I'm at now, man. But I just hopped in the car. My mind going, man, I can't believe I did this to myself, man. I really set myself up for failure this morning without really realizing it, right? Okay? Because last week, before I went on vacation, I'm thinking, man, honestly, I don't need to fill my tank up, bro. If I can make it home and my gas sign don't pop up, bro. Yeah, bro, there's some after vacation activities that I could proceed in. So, for some reason, I get in my car today. I just gotta, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just gotta itch somebody use my motherfucking car, bro. Obviously, he was my stepdad. I ain't give him no permission or nothing. I guess my mama think he don't need no permission from me, but hey, man, that's if we was close. We not that close. We don't get along, brother. You know what I'm saying? We not family at all. That marriage shit don't bring us nowhere. Fuck that. I don't care. But look, man, I knew because I seen somebody a fucking Diet Coke can in the bottom quarter of my car, bro, and I think I see a motherfucking cigarette ash on my goddamn driving shifters, but I ain't gonna lie, he did put just a little bit in the tank. He ain't put that tank up. Bro. I'm glad that I left it like that, so that way a nigga gonna have to put some gas in my shit. He had to. I'm like, honestly, like, I was disappointed in myself this morning. I'm like, man, I set myself up, but really? I said somebody else? Hold on, bro. But hey, bro, if I almost swallow my tongue saying simple words again, bro, y'all can depend on me driving to the nearest cliff. For real, don't be mad, bro, because y'all understand this, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm trying to be a professional here, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting used to driving my car again. I feel so sweet and special and shit, man. Honestly, now I gotta lock my head back in, but all of this school stuff. I would just tell you all how crazy my summer finna be, but honestly, I just gotta make it to the school first, man. Come on, and ride along with me, man. Yo, we had touchdown on the property of school, man, and honestly, ever since Friday night, man. Well, really, 12 a.m. on Friday, bro. I've been in peace, inner peace, outer peace, everywhere peace. Cause look, man, we already know one of the GOATs dropped, man, Drake. You know, that's a lot of people GOATs, man. I'll be honest, he definitely all time my top 3. You know, I'm never gonna put a man down after he done provided us with so many years of greatness, man. Like, for real. Drake's like first 10 albums was like one of the greatest runs to ever exist, man. Like, he had everybody in their feelings. He had everybody being a little vulnerable. That shit's amazing. You feel me? But I gotta be honest, where I can really appreciate life in a whole nother perspective is when my top 3 kind of crazy. You know, I got 2 people that I'll never move out my top 3. That's Drake and Lucky. You know, just because of my history with them, bro. I used to be on a city bus. And back in freshman year of high school, sitting listening to Lucky, bro, thinking I was the only one in the universe who found this nigga. I wasn't. I gotta give it up to Bruce Drop Him Off. Cause he put me on the Lucky about 6-7 years ago before he was even turning up like this. And then I knew that they was both dropping May 15th, and I just, you hear some shit like that, like, you know how artists be moving, especially when it be coming to drops, like you can't never. But for both of my goats, the two who can't get out the top 3 drop on the same day. I ain't gonna lie, that's 1 and 2. I can't say which one is one. It's so beautiful. Like, my soul has been elevated ever since, And I just had to let y'all know that because I was just vibing on the way here in the car, man. Like on some serious stuff. And it just boosted my mood, but I was a little bit groggy this morning. I felt yesterday still trying to compete with today. Cause I don't know, I ain't getting no sleep for some reason. I went to bed on time, couldn't get no sleep. I be getting sick of this shit. But hey, as long as I can listen to that new Lucky album, man, obviously everything's gonna be okay. I just gotta remember this, man. If y'all see me ever get flustered, just remind, especially just for these first few weeks that these albums will drop. I shouldn't have no cortisol whatsoever. We really got to get serious with BS. Okay? We got a lecture. And I ain't even tell y'all all about how this school shit gonna go. But I guess y'all still gotta find out in a second, because I had to talk about that Lucky album real quick before I got to class, man. Some shit I just gotta get off my chest. I'll see y'all in a second, though. Man, it's time. Been a little secretive about what I've been trying to do this summer. But now I gotta let it out, because I got a little story to tell. I'm a little bit off my rocker right now. But it is early, bro, so I'm trying not to let this mood affect my whole day. But look, man, this summer, I was like, you know what, man? Honestly, time's passing either way. Might as well, just come out the summer with a few more credits than I had before. It'd probably be better for me. I'll take me one class that I do have to focus on that class. It'd be better than focusing on 3 and just focus on work. And then, boom, I'll get me a BS class that I can just, get online class and just have an easy A. So I'm like, you know what, let me do psychology. I already did that. The first one, I got like a C. I feel like and then I do the second psychology, I get it an A, because I did it online. Now, I'm like, you know what? Hey, I just grade replace that first psychology grade. It won't be nothing. But I get on the online course. Why are we having such a difference between the first and the second course? Like, I'm gritting my teeth here, bro. Like, you telling me we got an honor exam? Like, y'all don't understand this. When I say this, bro, like, that defeats the whole purpose of trying to get me a class like that. I looked it up on grade, rate my teacher, rate my professor. They was telling me good news, easy A, online course. It's nothing. I don't know if I gotta take the online course during the regular semester. I don't know. And look, man, that cheating stuff, it's not good. Okay, but I mean, like, we gotta have some easy A's. We gotta have some things, because if we being honest, for real, you'll have a degree that say one thing. You'll be in the middle of your sophomore year doing 34 different things. Like, really what my degree is how good of a GPA I can get before med school, bro. That's what my degree is. Shit. And I don't think they understand that, bro. I don't know who I need to talk to, who I need to chat with. I'm about to go figure this out, bro. I'm leaving a bad taste in my mouth, but let's go. Yeah, man, honestly, I'm going to continue on with what I was saying earlier, man, because right now I'm on the way, and it's just stopped filling my mind. Before I talk to this fast food lady, I got to talk to her and see if dropping this psychology course is going to make it so that my financial aid ain't going to leave me. You got to get a certain amount of credits in the summer to even have your financial aid kick in. I don't know what's the plan idea, but if I don't get no good news, man, look, I'm going to have to find a way to regulate myself. But honestly, I want to crash out. I want to throw something, bro. I can feel it, bro. I just don't understand. Sometimes, bro, like putting that honor lock on the course just for the exams like that hurts my soul, man. Really. Because not everything's a learning moment, man. For real. Like, I feel like Like, if people gonna cheat and get through school, let them get through school and get a degree and go to a job interview and not get the job. Like, people think, like I don't understand what's actually so bad about that, bro. Cause no matter what, once you actually gotta do what you gotta do, like, you're gonna have to have the skills for it. You're gonna have to find it some way or not. College is not the space where you actually learn the skills for the job that you're about to do, right? This is an in-between ground. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The thing, I don't know how people cheated back then in college. My mama was doing stuff. I know they used to do stuff like ask the people from last semester. They still had to practice exams and stuff like that. Like, she done been around alone. She done been around as long as education been around. Man, come on, man. We've been cheating off motherfuckers since we saw that somebody was smarter than us in third grade. Like, we've been doing this. You know, sometimes it's natural. And I don't like to cheat on the things that I like chemistry. Why would I cheat? It don't serve me no purpose to cheat. Psychology, yes. Like what purpose does it serve me to actually learn this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain only got so much capacity. Like, everything not a learning moment. Sometimes it's a compensation moment, man. For real. And I guess I'm showing that I should be smart, man, but intro psychology online courses, it's not gonna do the one. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry y'all gotta hear me so angry, but a part of me love y'all. So that's all that matter. Man, honestly, I don't even know how to feel, man. You know, you just get information on the situation and it doesn't help or fix it, really. Like, honestly, I went there just to get told exactly what I was already thinking, you know? Like, this is why I'm arrogant sometimes, because sometimes I go to motherfuckers who I think got the answers and they got the same questions I do. It's kind of crazy, you know? Like, I'm getting sick of it. He just literally told me, like, my psychology class 3 credits, my chemistry is like 5. I need 6 to get my financial aid, so I gotta do some black magic on the goddamn Canvas profile, and I guess I just got put into a unskippable side quest, man. You know, I was just yapping on the phone, ran into one of my classmates. I see them doing something that I probably should have been doing too, so, you know, I had to fix what I had to fix. I guess I forgot to get the workbook, but it's okay. It's literally the first day of class, bro. I'm not falling behind yet, damn it. But yeah, bro. Literally went upstairs to the fastbook guy, told me exactly what I was thinking, you know? Next time, I'm just gonna start thinking freely on these ones, bro. Last couple times I went up there, they didn't help me. I hate them right now, cause I ain't gonna lie, they ain't really giving me no money for this summer semester, man. I don't know, I might take out a loan, bro. Just to get on vacation. I don't know, man. No, don't give me no loan. I'll do something so stupid with the money that, like, why do they even give loans to kids in college? Y'all don't give loans to kids for businesses when they 19. Why do y'all let us pay for classes that lead nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be pre-med and stuff. That's something else. That's a whole different type of school. But man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gritting my teeth hard and shit right now. It's okay though, you know? Cause I'm not gonna let that affect my day. It's too early, bro. It's not even 11 yet. So what I do, I gotta go into the gym, man. Get straight to it, bro. And right now, it's a beautiful time in the gym. Anybody who goes to the gym, like, you know how it feels. Right now, summer semester just started, so the campus gym, there's nobody in here. I don't think it's gonna be for a while. You know, so this is just, this don't even feel like I'm working out. This feel like free time. I need to, and I really do need to get something on my chest. So I'm just about to do this shit physically. But I'm like, man, let's go do this. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever I said about the gym, I take it back. It was not all good. Really whooped me today. And like, on a serious sense, I ain't been able to breathe for the past 5 minutes, bro. I've been trying to catch my breath for this YouTube video, but honestly, I wait that long, bro. I just procrastinate and do some other shit, bro. So y'all just gonna have to hear me with no room for breathing, no oxygen in my lungs right now. I don't know where it goes, bro. And I don't understand how being tired makes you have to get more oxygen in your body. Like, for real. Like, I understand why we gotta sweat. That makes sense. But like, on a real level, why do it hurt so much to be tired? Like, and it hurts your lungs. like something else. But this shit is crazy, man. Can't lie. Like, honestly, today been a little vibe. We ain't had too much to do. Honestly, I am worried about Wednesday, bro. Cause I wonder how I'm gonna sit through a long class and sit through another long class on top of another long class. Like, that's not, it's not even Wednesday, that's Tuesday, that's tomorrow. Well, at least I don't got work tomorrow, man. So we got that going. But right now, bro, I'm in the midst of legitimately just trying to figure out how I got myself in a position where, you know, I feel like I'm supposed to be resting, but at the same time, I feel like I'm supposed to be sharpening my academic weapon and studying for any type of chemistry that we gonna have. I'm about to, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, me just coming back from the gym, you know, that's a cool excuse for at least 10 minutes of procrastination. At least. Like, though, a 15 in there, who knows? Might walk around this motherfucker a couple of times. You don't know how ADHD gets serious. But look, man, honestly, y'all are gonna have to see what type of procrastination I end up doing, but till then, I love y'all, boys. Not gonna lie, man, just a check-in. Honestly, I'm sitting up here doing this introductory work that's like, it's not the introductory work that's like a direct review of what you did last year. It's kind of asking you off the wall shit, you know, it's super simple questions, but like you actually have to use your brain for them. Like how math would be a super simple question, but you actually have to use your brain for it. It's not just 2 + 2 face ass. Like, that's what I'm going through right now. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, they just made me spend a whole check up in the goddamn university bookstore, bro. I got two books and some safety goggles, bro. Shit, you would have thought I took a bad bitch out to dinner. The fuck? Well, that's crazy, twin. It's insane. But look, bro, I just had to check it because honestly, bro, this introductory work kicking my ass, bro. I got 9% left on my phone, bro. Hope it don't die, cause I don't know how I'm gonna get home out the way. Shit, I don't know no GPS, bro. No, nothing, bro. I'm a Waze warrior. Shit, bro. Just checking in, bro. I'm almost frustrated, but honestly, it's the first day of school. I'm chilling same time. But it's like, it's not the first day of school. Bro, summer is weird as fuck. But I'll get back with y'all. Man, not gonna lie. We are finally done today. Honestly, today wasn't too bad. Like, just a couple smooth hours. We had a little class. We had a little work to do after that. But I'll be honest, I may have been making this day tougher on myself in my head, bro. Now that I'm really looking back at it, it kind of is. But I feel like that's kind of what you do when you go into the day without a game plan already. Like, that's one thing that I want to work on this summer is like, I'm not going into the next day uncertain about anything. Like, they just used to be life. You feel me? There wasn't nothing wrong with going to bed in high school, waking up. Oh, you got an assignment in school? Oh, shoot, I'll just get this done real quick, man. Ain't nothing. Maybe that's just my high school experience. We had everything took it away from us. There was no education or whatever. But look, I gotta be honest. This in this particular time, I want to have everything known for tomorrow. Like, I know what my day gonna look like. You feel me? Little fixes get us into the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? But look, I gotta be honest. I was tired today too. Like a different type of fatigue, especially after I got out the gym. It was that fatigue that I need to get the fuck out of here fatigue. Now I am, bro. And honestly, that's kind of crazy dealing with that fatigue the whole time. Just to come here. And now I got all the energy in the world, bro. But hey, man, until I get off this camera, I gotta find something to do with it. I do got work later on that day, but that's just a simple little process that we gotta go through. But hey, life is getting hectic, and I hope I see y'all on the other side.